Shalom, shalom, much love, much respect to everybody out there. All praise to our M.O.C, our Creator. Giving Him glory, honor for another day, right? Another day to be blessed. Remember, Elder, for all the family, Elder has us on this two-day thing. Make sure you fasting, right? And then no negativity. Somebody try to come around you with that stuff, out the way. No negativity. Don't let nobody, get you out of what you got going and what the Most High is trying to do for the family, what He's trying to elevate us to. All right? My stomach growling like a mug too. It seemed like, since that I'm on a fast, my stomach like, yeah. But we got to put that sacrifice in, and sacrifice our bodies and our spirits and our minds, so that we can receive from the Most High what He wants from us. And then I remember Elder yesterday, he said, watch, as soon as y'all get off the live, watch, something negative gonna try to hit you. And I'd be god doggone it if this truck cut me off. So as truck drivers, usually when you change lanes, you get over, somebody's getting over in front of you, they'll give you a certain space, and then they'll get over, so you can, do whatever you got to do, maneuver, or if you need to back off of them or whatever. This guy didn't even put no blinker on, and I mean literally got like right in front of my bumper, and you can't do that as a truck to another truck. You're gonna be in trouble. And I was ready to go off on him, but that quick, I was like, yep. And I was like, you know what? Go ahead, man, do your thing. It is what it is. So just remember, Satan gonna try to tempt you in all kind of ways. It ain't gonna just be something that's huge. It might be the little small things. Somebody get smart with you at the grocery store, or the clerk act like she not even interested in what you know what I mean? She at work and she ain't even paying attention to you. I'm a person that anytime I see somebody, I say, hello, hey, how's your day going, or whatnot. Or if I'm interacting with people, hey, in love, always. And, some people just be like, you be like, dang, you know what I mean? But we got to keep it moving. Elder Kodash was on TikTok with us last night. He brought out, he's like, in everything you do, you gotta walk in love. I mean, all aspects of your day, right? From the smallest to the biggest. So real quick, dang, they just finished my load too, the green light on. Let me run through this real quick. So suspicious packages reported at Houston Airport and at the Saudi consulate in Houston. So they evacuated everybody just because of that. Florida's Trop, it's a stadium that's out there. They got it prepared with cots. The National Guard is there and linemen, so they're getting ready. They got it set up for the hurricane. Something that North Carolina didn't do, but when Katrina came, they had the Superdome down there set up like that, and there was all kind of stuff going on in there, so we're gonna see what that's about. Ridgeville, South Carolina, there was some kind of disturbance at the correctional facility there. Law enforcement came out on the scene, and several EMS ambulances departed the correctional facility and went to the local hospital. They dropped people off at the local hospital. I haven't heard nothing else about that. It was like very hush. It was no updates that came out, so really don't know what happened there. They found that FEMA has at least $7 billion put up, but they're reporting they don't have nothing. They're reporting everything is gone. They said they were Harris and the Biden administration sending another $157 million in additional assistance to Lebanon, stating that the country over there was facing a dire humanitarian situation. What's going on in North Carolina, Florida, all that? It's not a dire humanitarian situation. And it came out, I believe the Attorney General, the report said, was the one that found the extra money. FEMA didn't volunteer say that they had it. Crazy, right? And for money to get approved to go to the hurricane victims, Congress has to come back and meet to approve it. But the money that's going to Lebanon They just like, go ahead. They ain't even got to have no meeting on that. But you talking about American citizens though, right? The FDA says recall on eggs is in dire, and now a class 1 recall. Class 1 recall is a situation that there is reasonable probability that use of or exposure to a volatile product will cause serious adverse health consequences or death. So you got to watch them eggs. Y'all might want to Google that or something like that to see the different manufacturers that are responsible or that has recalled them. Chinese hackers got into the U.S. telecoms, AT&T, Verizon, and Lumen. I reported on that 2 days ago. They don't know how deep the attack goes yet, but it hasn't got to consumers' personal stuff. It's more like the major computers and stuff like that. American Waterworks. Google this story. American Waterworks was hit by a cyber attack. It's one of the U.S. largest suppliers of drinking water. It supplies over 14 million people in 14 states and 18 million military installations. So check that out. Google that story and read up on that. Helena flooding disrupted underground nest of stinging insects, causing them to sting workers and residents. You got a lot of people down there going to your local urgent cares and hospitals with severe stings of different kinds of insects. They say over 2,000 EpiPens have been ordered by different people down there. A lab in Europe is cloning pets, bringing them back from the dead for people. I'm just going to leave that there, like Bishop Gabar say. I'm just going to leave that there. 4.0 earthquake hit LA area on the 6th, impacting Ontario, Pomona, Levance, Riverside, and Anaheim Hills. So we had reported on that CME and those solar flares was going, it always produces earthquakes and stuff like that within 2 to 3 days, right? That's what I got right now. Just remember, like I said, what Elder has us doing, be in prayer all day, that the Most High strengthens you and blesses you, with everything that you're going through. Pray for everybody else. Pray for all the family. Pray for all of God's children in this day, right? And be specific with it. Just don't say, I pray for all one nation and power, one nation, one power, or I pray for all God's children. Be specific with it. I pray for their health. I pray for their strength. I pray for people that's still battling with different things. I pray for the older, the sick, and the shut in, right? Get specific with it. I gotta go. All praise to the Most High. Much love, much respect. If you can, on TikTok, everybody that's on TikTok, I think Brother LaFrance, myself, Brother B. Will, should be on live tonight. If y'all want to come in, check out the fellowship, check out the Bible studies, and just hang out with us, all right? All praises to the Most High. Shalom.